Today we are back and we are gonna do what if countries form empires. First in list, we haven't done all Europeans and our plans, so we are trying to finish all Europeans first. First series, Ireland. Firstly, Ireland would love to get buffer. So, of course, they would take country but has no military. Iceland, they of course landed on their capital, so easy take out. Then they would take out Greenland without getting Denmark in, and definitely not Mr. Trump. And well, that very easy. Now they are a little bit better on position now, but can they defeat United Kingdom? Of course not. But in this series, they can. They immediately pushed in the Northern Ireland, capturing pieces of that, capturing their major city, and claiming full island to theirs, making naval landings in Wales and also Scotland. Scotland went so greatly that they captured major lines and Glasgow. So Edinburgh were still alive, but they just surrendered because they could gain the independence. And well, Wales, you were actually easy. I I really reduced to get the pieces out. And of course, there's now United Kingdom who couldn't survive this also. This happened. So in 3D, let's see what happens. Firstly, Ireland would love their expansions movement, and they did now revenge on United Kingdom. Plus, they gave freedom to Scotland and also more lands to them by helping because they helped them out. So that left United Kingdom this London, your close to border, Oxford, your own border. This entire piece were Northern United Kingdom. Now it's Southern Scotland. And of course, it would go further to south. Basically, because United Kingdom is their cider. Because United Kingdom, they could just easily enter in France and capture Paris going further on their coasts until France just surrendered. And in treaty, what happened? Well, nothing big happened. Oh, this is massive claim. And well, what now? It at least isn't full France takeover. Oh, this is Alphonse Charlotte. And well, they forcefully sent letters to Benelux, making them unite with them. And well, they also are planning to take this piece of Germany, but Germany didn't want give them, so they wanted even more. So to get that, you have to invade them, of course. So massive push of Irish enters, and they kinda did manage to take what they wanted. So Germany just surrendered without any further thinking. So these were gave to Dublin forces. Also, their second major city, Hamburg. And well, for Germany, how to say that? The east is back. West side, or now south, is siding with Dublin forces. Oh, I see the mistake what I haven't done. And of course, they love to get Denmark fully occupied. They run over Denmark with seconds. So, yeah, this is done. They also forcefully made UK unite them. That's interesting. Now they just lost one ally, but in replacement, Scotland is their ally on north. And well, now we see the massive occupation of Canada's pieces until Canada didn't even recognize that firstly, but if they did, it were already too late. So now there's massive Irish Empire here. Also, they bought this island from Norway, and also these pieces. And well, Norway were just annexed with ease. So, yeah, these were easy on Norway. Oops, from application. So, they just wanted to get further. They invaded Poland some way. They wanted to take Königsberg, but under Irish people name. So here we have Irish forces taking out. Okay, so Valkia has well now. They take it out major things. And Russia some way sell them Kaliningrad. And well, Lithuania gave them that. So now they are this size. Sweden some way become their ally. Probably because they don't want to be invaded. And yeah, this is their empire. Now, the next one. The next one would be Czech Republic. Why not? Czechia, other words. They are interesting place. They begin with that. Push start, capital last. Nothing uh, to what I have saving here. Nothing to worry about this region here. Czechoslovakia reunite. They invaded Hungary. Nextly, immediately captured the capital. Take it out Hungary fully. Invaded Slovenia and Croatia at the same time, captured both capitals at the same time as well. Push it further until there's notable lasts. So both were gave to, of course, Czechia. And well, they forced Austria to join them, so they would be saved with mountains as well. So basically, this region is mountainous.
Pessu pole saanud. 10 minutit on aega veel vaatama.
Now they look like Austria-Hungary. Bosnia joined them, and well, Serbia, Montenegro, Kosovo.
Te jälgige isegi, kuna saate.
I'm sorry about that. Sadly, I can't cut it until the live is on YouTube, but they annexed the lands. And well, now we see they all together invade massively to the eastern side neighbors and fully annex them. I love those new brush sizes, but you could make it easily. And Moldova just joined them. And of course, they somehow have beef about the border of Ukraine. They want Odessa as well to be theirs. So they immediately pushed in, capturing major sites. And well, look at who joined this war at their sides. Well, that's massive claim. Ukraine were forced to surrender because why would we keep this up? Ukraine forces can't even go further if they are forced to be on war at many sites at once. Russia, they wanted claim that Poland were gave these pieces and Belarus could get others piece. So the borders would look different. Different enough to be noticeable, but also being confusing. So, yeah, we have interesting empire here, but they didn't finish there. They wanted to go northern. Well, that's unfortunate that Belarus and Russia united under Russian name, of course. That's sad. There's only one country you could invade. Okay, two. You started with Poland, okay? Great to know. Of course, you want Ukraine's pieces from the Poland's taken away. Well, that's interesting. Poland, what you gonna do? Nothing seems like Warsaw captured, Poland surrendered, and what you take it from them? You didn't want all their country, but richly many things besides is now under yours. And of course, you wanted all connections between Warsaw and Berlin be in your country. That's why the road would go like that. And here is Busan city. That's massive change. And now for the final one. Italy doesn't even come sure in this. They could claim that piece of here, but Italy, they have some friendships being there. So, yeah, they invaded from the border sidings, pushing further until there's notable change on borders. And now the borders seem different until Berlin is captured and Germany surrenders. And what happened with Germany? Not fully occupied, but let's say they are hugely taken out. And well, this piece here, yeah, let's actually give them that piece. That's more fair. I wanted to give a little bit to France and a little bit to Switzerland, but they changed my mind. Also, at this time, Liechtenstein were annexed by them as well. Berlin as their occupied city, and well, the center of this country is at the Hungary place. So this is second country done, and I don't have any more time to do that right now. So I'm gonna keep this live as this. Oh, you're watching. Interesting. So I'm gonna do maybe later continuing of this. So yeah, hope you guys like it this.